TIFU by not realizing that cotton apparently shrinks. For the most part, I don't sleep well. I've had insomnia all of my life. And when I know that I'm not going to be able to sleep, I refuse to simply lay there. I get up. I'm active. I'm productive. In the form of laying on the couch with the dogs and watching bad late-night television in hopes of being bored to sleep by commercials featuring old rap icons who are trying their best to sell me a reverse mortgage or car repair insurance. Because like many of you, I'm a responsible adult. Last night was one of those nights. Feeling the cruel hands of insomnia prying open my eyelids, I gently inchwormed my way down the tiny portion of the bed that I brazenly claim as my side, careful as to not awaken the flurry of arms and legs that is my wife. Awake. She is a kind, gentle, loving partner who would never hurt a fly. Awakened. She instantly becomes a professional MMA fighter whose flight or fight instincts become fight or fight. Cautiously making my way out of the lair of the loudly snoring beast with nary a punch thrown, I tiptoed towards the bathroom to grab my robe so that I could cover myself, as my dogs are quite judgy and prone to body shaming. Opening the bathroom door that must always remain closed because it's winter. It's cold. And if you leave that door open one more time and let the heat out, I'm only going to pretend to sleep as I beat a lesson into your thick skull. I don't even turn on the light because what are the chances of being attacked by some giant monster straight out of your nightmares in your own home? Turns out, the answer to that question is surprisingly high. Opening the door and stepping into the bathroom, I was immediately pounced on by a black, hulking figure with flailing arms that leapt from the darkness with what I assumed was pure malice in the eyes that I couldn't see, but had to have been there, as most things do indeed have eyes. Now, I'm not the world's toughest man, or even what you call a competent fighter, but in that moment, half awake and naked, I became the smaller, weaker, whiter version of Iron Mike Tyson. The intruder's first swing was chaotic and clumsy, and I ducked beneath it easily and followed up with a powerful, panic-induced left hook that should have knocked even the most determined burglar on its ass. However, instead of solid flesh and a meaty thump of a connecting punch, my devastating blow seemed to go through the invader, and with no actual body to stop me, I went with it. The punch connected with the shower wall, and with the grace and fighting prowess of a donkey on roller skates, I fell forward, through the tangled shower curtain, the plastic liner, and most importantly, the oversized shirt that my wife had hung from the shower curtain in order to let air dry, because apparently cotton shrinks. Down went the shower curtain. Down went the liner and shirt and shower bar. And most unexpectedly of all, down went your capable yet naked hero. And up rose the beast. It seems that somehow in that nanosecond of mortal combat, the sound of my fist hitting the wall combined with my entire body now wrapped in a big flannel shirt and shower curtain falling into the bathtub and taking down everything around me in a cacophony of shampoo bottles and skincare products. I woke my wife. "What in the hell are you doing?" she asked, bewildered. "Murgle flump," I replied from the bottom of the tub through a half-chewed bar of Dove soap. Shower bar bent, curtains and liner ripped, and my bar bottom aimed directly and shamelessly at the doorway my wife was now glaring at me from. It's needless to say that no one involved was amused or happy. Except the flannel shirt. I swear I saw it smirking in triumph. TLDR. I got into a fight with a shirt and lost. You write like Bill Bryson. Kudos to you, that was a wonderful story. You do write like Bryson. Except you forgot to wet yourself copiously. Murgle flump. Hilarious. Well, you just made this Monday on the 5th month of unemployment much funnier. Thank you for this. I'm sitting here in my living room laughing like an idiot, tears of joy. I have read this aloud to 2 of my kids, so far. My daughter was in absolute hysterics. Thank you for posting this. I laughed so hard I stopped breathing. I only read the TLDR and the title, but 100% cotton will shrink about half its size. So a large will go into a medium and so on. Everything else will shrink a minuscule amount. This beats the hell out of the time that I surprised my husband in the shower and he went full homicidal naked robot complete with frantic chopping hands. I still tease him for his hilarious attempt at self-defense. I'm going to read this to him tonight and let him know he's finally been dethroned. Bravo. Enjoy the crown. GIF.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.